Jerusalem. A stampede at a religious festival attended by tens of thousands of ultra-Orthodox Jews in northern Israel killed at least 45 people and injured about 150 early Friday, medical officials said. Jerusalem. A stampede at a religious festival attended by tens of thousands of ultra-Orthodox Jews in northern Israel killed at least 45 people and injured about 150 early Friday, medical officials said. It was one of the country's deadliest civilian disasters. The stampede began when large numbers of people thronged a narrow tunnel-like passage during the event, according to witnesses and video footage. People began falling on top of each other near the end of the walkway, as they descended slippery metal stairs, witnesses said. One of the injured, Avraham Leibe, told Israeli public broadcaster Khan that a crush of people trying to descend the mountain caused a general bedlam, on a slippery metal slope followed by stairs. Nobody managed to halt, he said from a hospital bed. I saw one after the other fall. Video footage showed large numbers of people, most of them black-clad ultra-Orthodox men, squeezed in the tunnel. Initial reports and witnesses said police barricades had prevented people from exiting quickly. The stampede occurred during the celebrations of Lag BaOmer at Mount Meron, the first mass religious gathering to be held legally since Israel lifted nearly all restrictions related to the coronavirus pandemic. The country has seen cases plummet since launching one of the world's most successful vaccination campaigns late last year. Lag BaOmer draws tens of thousands of people, most of them ultra-Orthodox Jews, each year to honor Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, a 2nd-century sage and mystic who is believed to be buried there. Large crowds traditionally light bonfires, pray and dance as part of the celebrations. This year, media estimated the crowd at about 100,000 people. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who briefly visited Mount Meron around midday Friday, said it was one of the worst disasters that has befallen the State of Israel, and offered condolences to the families. He said Sunday would be a day of national mourning. Netanyahu was jeered by dozens of ultra-Orthodox protesters, who blamed the government and police for the tragedy. Velvel Brevda, a rabbi who witnessed the stampede, accused police of putting up barriers that had prevented people from leaving through exits that were usually open in past years. "Where should we leave from?" he said. And the officers who were there couldn't care less. He said the government was responsible for the deaths of beautiful holy Jews that were killed here for no reason whatsoever, just to prove a point that they're in charge of this place instead of the Orthodox Jews being in charge. At least 45 people were killed, according to the Israeli Health Ministry, with 4 people remaining in critical condition.